Some would play.
Matt doesn't. Oh shit.
Debrah wants me to go into couples therapy with her. I thought we were good to go.
No, the problem, see, what Matt doesn't understand is like things can be going good, but I have like this innate thing of like, but we could be doing better. It's not that we're bad.
Or maybe you want to continue being good.
Yeah, or like, how do we make sure it doesn't end up going south? Because like, it's like what I hear about businesses. When you talk to business people, they always talk about how like, if you're not working on your business, if you're not growing, you're shrinking.
All right, here's the thing.
There is no like just keeping, I don't know.
The short answer is no. If we don't have problems, then no, I don't want to do couples therapy to get better.
Okay.
I want us to get better if we have problems, but be honest. If you think we have problems, then sure, let's do the thing.
I don't think we have problems.
But if we don't have problems, then I don't agree that we can do couple therapy to get better than what we are now. Sans problems.
I mean, we are pretty great.
That's the way I feel.
You have to understand, I actually grew up on a mantra.
If we wanted to do couples therapy with some other people as like support, that'd be okay.
Oh, yeah. That could be fun.
Like those retreats.
Yeah.
Oh, we should sign up for Tobin or whatever. What the fuck was it?
Tobit?
No, it's not.
No. I don't think they'd like Tobit.
We could be a sponsor couple.
Is that a thing that exists? Is this like multi-level marketing?
When you get married in the Catholic Church, if you do things the regular, normal Catholic Church way, they want you to like have a sponsor couple and discuss it for months before you just jump into marriage, and then go to the Tobit weekend retreat where you go and learn about communication and things like that. That's not bad. There's nothing crazy in it. It's all very, like, couples should communicate, like very basic bullshit.
You will fight, but if you do communicate, pretty much that's the message.
Sex helps headaches. That was weird.
That was weird, but
of
it's
them to
true.
say.
Did you do that then? Did you go on the Tobit?
Yeah. We did like a weekend, and then there was like a one-day retreat that we went to, and then we had a sponsor couple.
They were cool. The sponsor couple was cool. We answered questions with them and talked to them about stuff. They were nice.
I really think that everybody should do something similar. Like, even if you're not Catholic, like maybe not taking the Catholic retreats, right? Like, don't do that.
Because they wouldn't let us if we're not Catholic, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was also like a session on things like natural family planning. Okay, like
super weird.
Why was it super weird?
But it's like, learn about the periods, and then you can just have the sex without the birth control. It's all good. I'm like, when she takes birth control, it's fine. We're not going to talk about it.
And also, you don't need to learn that at a retreat.
Once we had our second kid, I was like, I got the birth control. Snip, snip.
Yeah.
Now we're good to go, baby.
Mischief managed.
Yep.
But, like, I really wish there was, like, more of these types of things available more widely outside
it was
the
cool.
church
the
and
priest,
being a little more secular. You know what I mean?
The priest was like, you should join the men's club. And I was like, I should. All right. So I joined the men's club for some shit. They had some activities. It was fun. It was nice. They always had beer. Good times. But a lot of them were
Why
just
we're Catholic.
divorced and sad. And so I was like, I don't know if I should hang out with men who are divorced and sad about it.
Like, I'll go hang with the Freemasons.
Yeah, because like... Well, and that's the thing. In Freemasonry, I tend to gravitate and associate more with people who have successful marriages, who've navigated the waters of Freemasonry and being out once or twice a week and shit like that, and have maintained their marriage. I'm like, yes, I would like to be friends with you and like, soak up some of that wisdom, because I'd like to keep my marriage going. That's the plan. Not the not plan.
Not the not plan.
I don't want to hang out with the men's club where everyone's divorced and sad. Like, what did you do wrong? That's because I'm asking questions now. I'm interviewer Matt. You're divorced and sad. Where did you think it went wrong? What should I avoid? Because I'm here to learn, and I need to know where you fucked shit up. You don't know. She just stopped liking you. That's not helpful.
Yeah.
It's not helpful. I'm going to go over here now.
You see it's called the Tobit retreat?
It's called the Tobit retreat.
Is that a book in the Catholic Bible from the Apocrypha? Isn't there a book called Tobit?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
No, if it's in the Catholic Bible, it's not in the Apocrypha.
The Apocrypha is forbidden text.
We don't
that
have
didn't
any
make
of
it
the
to
Apocrypha in the Bible. But the Catholic Bible does have, I think, at least the second most number of books in it. I believe maybe some
Because
Greek
I know
Orthodox
there's like,
has more.
well, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the period between the Old and New Testament. There are some books like
Oh, there's definitely an apocrypha.
like the Maccabees, and
I think that's in the Catholic
No,
Bible.
what
Yeah.
you're talking about is that most other
We have something about a dude and a dragon.
Christian religions, there's actually
very
a
short,
set
but it's
of books that they
definitely
do
in
not
there.
include.
There's
like
the Book
there's
of
a
Enoch
certain
about giants and
books
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's
that
the Book
are
of Judas.
not in
There's the Book of
the King James version.
Mary. No,
There's-
compared
mother,
to the
but
version that the Catholics
consort.
use.
That
Right.
Jesus
That's
had.
what you're
There's
talking
his wife.
about.
Okay.
There's an
Hold on.
apocrypha with Solomon.
Really? There's a
Yep.
Book of Solomon?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be an
Solomon
interesting
uses
read.
magic.
He uses magic. Yeah, he subjugates 72 demons to help him build the temple. Yeah, it's great.
Dope.
It starts
No,
out.
you are fucking right.
Yeah.
Do not put Daphne down. The Apocrypha
I know what I'm talking about.
is
Nobody's
no.
I was a religious studies major.
Nobody's
yeah,
putting
no.
Daphne
The
down.
Apocrypha is the set of books that the Catholic Bible includes, but are not included in like the King James version.
In the Protestant Bible.
In the Protestant Bibles,
All right.
there's
cool.
actually a set of books that they don't. So like I have what's called the New Revised Version Bible, whatever, with Apocrypha.
Dope.
Well, here's the thing.
It's weird.
I need to get that book because I want to read the apocryphal texts.
As Catholics,
The
we're the
Gospel
first.
of Thomas.
We're the first Christians, the keeper of the fucking Bible and the New Testament. Well, the New Testament.
Everybody else fucked it up. Okay.
So anybody else that takes out books or has different books than what the Catholic Bible has in it, it's like, what are you doing? Are you just making shit up now, or why would you take a book out? I mean, it is there. We have it. What are you doing? I'm very prejudiced towards Catholic Christianity.
And also in Catholic Bible, isn't it called, it's not considered the book of Revelation, it's the Apocalypse of St. John, I think.
Yes.
I thought that's what it was.
What do you hear?
Rockwell drinking water.
Oh yeah.
No, Book of Solomon's, but that's Apocrypha, and it's definitely not in the Catholic Bible. So is an Apocrypha like two different things? Like,
The Apocrypha is books that are. Hold on.
I think it's the intertestamental period. So it's like the period of the occupation.
maybe like a technical Apocrypha, but like books can then also be apocryphal or something.
Yeah, I
See,
think-
it says Apocrypha are the biblical books received by the early church as part of the Greek version of the Old Testament, but not included in the Hebrew Bible. Now, this is Wikipedia, so take it for what it's worth.
Book of Solomon, demons. It's the best.
As part of the Greek version of the Old Testament, but not included in the Hebrew Bible,
It
being
would explain some
excluded
shit in
by
Masonry.
the non-Hellenistic
I can see
Jews from their canon. Their position in Christian usage has been ambiguous.
Yeah, because I think it covers the period during the Maccabean revolt against the Greek occupation.
Just to have you on,
Jerusalem, I
some would
think.
say. We could talk about religion. It'd be great.
Oh, I know. I used to know quite a bit.
You know everything. You're a religious studies major or something, you said.
I would totally go on a Someone
didn't
Say
do
with
that.
you about that topic.
Okay, well, let's
What
do
am I
it
paying
sometime.
myself
I actually
into
took a
corner
lot
for?
of psychology and religion courses.
So this
That was
dude's
fun.
working
Hmm.
on the temple, and he gets tempted by a demon. This demon's like, "Yo, dog, I can help you out with some shit. I can help you get whatever you want and shit." But this dude's faithful. He goes back and he tells Solomon, he's like, "Hey, man, this demon tried to tempt me and shit, and I'm scared to death. That shit's crazy as fuck." And Solomon's like, I wonder what we should do about this shit. Wisdom of Solomon time, baby. And he fucking prays, and like one of the archangels comes down and is like,
Subjugate that bitch.
"Yeah, we got this. Here's a ring. You take this ring and you can subjugate demons." And he goes, cool. So he tells the boy, he's like, "Hey, you go tell that demon, no biggie, come see me. I'll get you an audience with Solomon, baby." And the demon's like, "Cool." Or the boy's like, "Cool." So he goes and tells the demon. The demon's like, "Cool." Brings it before him. Solomon's like, "Ring, bitch. What do you do on earth? What sins do you make men commit, bitch?" And the demon's like, "I do this and this." And he's like, "You're working on the temple. But first, go get another demon, bring him before me." And the dude starts subjugating demons this way, just in a fucking train of, you go get another one, bring him to me, subjugate. You go get another one, bring him to me, subjugate. Get to work on this temple. It appears the work not of human hands, but of, exactly.
That's because it wasn't. It was demons.
The Bible according to Matt.
Look, it's a great story of Solomon subjugating
man.
demons.
That's dope.
It's cool as fuck.
I wonder if that's what the true word was used for.
I wonder indeed.
Like, if honestly, people like in general, like
Well,
not
shit.
even people who
Now I've
like
gotta go through
believe
those
in God.
classes.
Esoterics, man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
You have not actually read the full Bible. Like it's It's a read.
Yeah, the Book of Enoch. It's pretty crazy
Dude, the
stuff.
Book of Enoch is dope. It talks about angels fucking humans and birthing giants.
Let's go, champ.
That's how you got Goliath from David and Goliath.
That's how we got Dag Rule, and that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yep, the Nephilim.
Yep.
The giants.
The
that rule.
Nephilim. Hell yeah,
Bible
baby.
is also why we did not name Elijah Ezekiel.
Oh,
Because-
because
Read
Ezekiel
that
is a
shit.
Yeah,
scary
so
book.
Matt and I were like, you know what? We should probably make sure we have read this book, right? And we started reading it, and we were like, no.
Yeah.
Ezekiel's
like,
kind of
Fuck
mean.
no.
It's like, wow, this is like the...
Those kids were making fun of me for being bald. I want some bears to eat them. Let's go, champ.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, didn't he
Oh
do?
yeah, I remember
forgot
that
about
story
that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it
God
basically
sent
was
the
just
wild beast to
biting
go
everybody.
destroy those children. That's
God
right.
damn, Ezekiel. They're
Hey,
kids.
whoa.
I forgot about
I
that.
know.
How did I forget about Ezekiel? That was such a great story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, nope.
You're
like,
welcome,
we got like halfway
future
through
Elijah,
it, and we
who
were like,
listens to
nope.
this.
God, the Old Testament's dope as fuck.
It's pretty great.
Jonah gets swallowed by a whale.
Old Testament's gangster.
I love
God,
it.
God is on one in the Old
Thank
Testament.
God for Jesus,
was
who
that Jonah
came
and the-
to overturn.
Was that Jonah and the big fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
And then
So
there's,
glad Jesus came to
and
overturn
then there's
the old rule.
there's the Ezekiel angel, like the
Huh? Oh, okay.
but
Also, what was another good story?
All of them?
Who was it that was in the lion's pen?
that was,
that
Daniel.
hmm
Daniel? God, that was good.
It really just depends on how you tell the story.
I always like the story of Joseph too.
Which one?
The
With his coat.
Yeah, he was the one who was,
And he goes
was-
he goes before the king, and he's all like, so you're going to have 7 years of bounty, and then you're going to have 7 years of famine.
You're also Catholic. You don't even
But
know
you're
it.
gonna be
Just
fine.
join up. Come on. Come on. Well,
and then his
we
brother,
love you all.
and then his
Who are you
brothers were
talking
like,
to?
All
"Oh
of
my
you.
God, he's still alive!" Because they had tried to kill
You're
him.
in the wrong tree,
Daphne
dog.
and all our listeners.
I am happily a pagan. You're not converting
A
me
pagan.
anytime soon.
Look,
Not
we
a
will.
pagan, a pagan. He gets pegged.
Pagan and Megan.
Somebody's been pegging you.
Jeez.
I'm gonna get Jenna to let me do Some Would Say without her, and I'm gonna get Megan on, and Daphne, and Deborah, and Rico, and
Nope.
we're just gonna do Some
Well,
Would
I'll
Say.
do religion.
I could do a some would say as long as it wasn't a weekend I had my boys. If it was like a Friday or something,
I'm gonna fight Jenna.
I could totally do
Do
a
it.
some would say. I was on some would say once. It was a lot of fun.
Was it only once?
Oh, that was a long time ago. That's
Yeah,
when
it
I
was
first
only
met
once,
you.
and then I was on the Isekai pod with you once.
Was it only once?
You need to finish that isekai.
I think
I
it
need
was
to get
twice.
back on it.
Was
I
it
think
twice?
you would-
I
only
think it was
twice.
twice. I remember we were talking about the
gotta
Nazi
have been.
bell or something like that.
They're glocking.
And Matt was just like,
Anyway, I think it was twice.
oh yeah, we were talking about Time Cube, and Matt was just like,
Oh,
Jesus
good
fucking
stuff.
Christ. No, why would you bring it up again?
I don't know, because it's entertaining.
You can't like
is
remember my
entertaining.
vehement
Like of course it's
aberration
obviously
to it.
well, right. Of course it's complete insanity, but it's entertaining to me.
It is entertaining. Have you read Time Cube yet? You really should. It's great.
Rico believes in Time Cube.
Oh, see, I don't believe it. I
He's
just
a
think it's funny.
believer.
It's good shit.
Well, that means that you're not stupid and evil
Yep.
because the only people who
Mother is the same age as a child.
Unreal.
What?
Mother.
No.
Mother is the
Do
same
not-
age as a baby.
Do not go through this rabbit hole. Don't do it. It's not good.